Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nobody Plays Pokémon Shield Crown Tundra expansion. Yeah, I'm sticking with that now. Well, and we heard it, we gotta get the freezing done. Yeah, it was under attack. Luckily it's not that far of a trek. Just cut to the grass real quick like that. I don't see any tracks, but not really paying much attention. There we go, there's a track. 14%. 16%. Hi, Bronzong. Yippee! There it is. That Pokemon, is it one from the fairy tales? A huge Pokemon like that could lay waste to a whole village. Please, someone, anyone, get it to settle down. Please help us. A Pokemon threatening our village. You guys say anything? I won't let a ruffian like that do anything to my precious fields. I wonder what all that commotion is about. Is it festival season already? Are you blind? There's a freaking horse here. Stop! Slid! Or shit! I didn't see the H there. Spectre appeared. Shit! Spectre is after a shade with carrot. Take this. The legendary of the last expansion is now kicking your ass. Ooh, there's music. Do that stop now, because the battle's over. Boom, boom. Oh, the music's actually still going. Brag! Eek! Crown! Brr? Shit! Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. What's this now? You take a tuft of black mane hair. You put the tuft of black mane hair in your bank's key items pocket. A mane hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvest, beloved steed, Spectre. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but don't die, I'm overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom governed by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon can well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Kind help, kind traveler. What the fuck am I saying sometimes? I don't want to make that sound. It was just really quiet. I just make it sound so it seemed like he was floating. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. While I had full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty, but weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with made here from my loyal steed, and a flower that I can grow? A flower. A flower. Yes, but of course, I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Oh, how are you going to dance again? Cronus Bloomus! Take this, human child. You obtain the radiant petal. Put the radiant petal in your bag's key item's pocket. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates faint light. It's a shame to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins free should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Yeah, he's the mayor himself. Right, sorry, Mayor. There you go, Mayor. Oh, hello again. Safe here from our village. Come to do some more reading? Not this time. I beg your pardon? You don't mean to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say that prevents a bit of a problem. If my great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. Wait, your great-granddad was the last person who could make them. Holy shit, that's your grandfather's father. How long have you people stopped caring about poor Calyrex? Jeez. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways of the... Also, yeah, you're an old man by now. Jeez. So assuming you're like maybe 60 and all the other ancestors lived up to 60. Your father... You're at 60, your father would have lived to 60, that's 120. Your grandfather, that's 180. And then your great-grandfather's basically upwards up to 200-ish years almost. What the fuck? What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set of the reins. Got a petal at least? Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made reins of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokémon, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor of such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. You hand the tuft of black mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... Time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village! Click, clack, click, clack. Word, or... I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sword, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such a fine range. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! That water in my shower seems to have got a holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have to look at it soon. Oh, you here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The Perrys seem awfully gloomy. Here's what happened. What? So? So all you need to do is make some nice cord? Fetch me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my pell, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? Ahem, if I may be so bold, I'm going to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in maid's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke, that sings a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do? You obtain a set of Rays of Unity. Somehow, some way. This motherfucker can make it. You put the set of Rays of Unity... A set of Rays of Unity in your bag's key items pocket. Cores that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented them to the king, a bountiful harvest, to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Rains of Unity are the spitting image of those of my family's tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Apparently he sews. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the Rains of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Yeah, I guess. Right, Chief. That's why someone saved the day. Were you able to make a set of Rains of Unity? Surely that tufted black mane here, that radiant panel must have been genuine. No, impossible. Perish your thought. Oh. Would you believe it? I cut myself from falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower or base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out without putting my... Human child, were you able to make the Rains of Unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectre is making his home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. Crown Shrine stand majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring that cat and the Rains of Unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. Take it in with you. Okay, bye. Now I just gotta get to the top. You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokémon that was once the King's lowest steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Rains of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. So, I guess I gotta get there. This might take a bit. I hear you, double. Should be I guess that I thought I was just go. Let's just go down, loop back up, and but apparently that's not the case. Don't mind if I do. I think it should be like somewhere around here. Here it is. A double. What do you sell? A what trader? I knew it hard to come by items for sale every day. You gotta check out what I got daily. What's today's highlights then? Fuck you. That's garbage. What's your regular inventory? Heal, Net Dusk, Have Potion, Wishing Peace, Excess of Bug Buzz, Dragon Pulse, Power Gem, Focus Blast. Oh, sorry about that. Energy Ball, Brave Bird, Earth Power, Nicely Plot, Zen Headbutt. I can use a few more Dragon Pulses. Everything else seems to be doing fine. Snom. There's my Tang. Aurorus, Amora, Druddigan, Matang, Double, Druddigan, Snom, Matang, Double. So many doubles. Matang. Tunnel to the top. Garbrink. Gibble. Zubats. Garbrinks. More Zubats. Frostlass. Gotta keep going up. Gotta do. Almost right into Zubat. Zubat. Golbat. Gibble. Path to the peak. Snom. Frostmoths. Snom. Druddigan. Frostmoth. Frostmoth. Snom. I didn't notice you were there. Welcome to the top of the Crown Tundra. Someone in me. Oh, it's them. Oh, it's her. Should say. Like someone standing in me almost with the exact same hair, just different color. And no more camera control. Fix the camera angle. That's just a hair short. I've been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Spectre must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I see you have indeed brought me the reins of unity. You have my thanks, child. What was I somehow going to do? Leave him behind? You gave him the reins of unity to Calyrex. The feeling of holding these again. The color. The way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Spectre is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use my reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the shade root carrot in that basket near where Spectre has made its bed. That was a basket? I thought maybe it was like some sort of torch. I'm gonna place the shade root carrot. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will it will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Here it comes. Fuck yeah. There it goes. Ah! He's regaining control of you. These little ghost hooves. Calyrex now has a cape. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride? Crown. What? It can talk? Crown round. What? What'd you want? Crown. Huh, I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. What in the world is it? Oh no! I got human child. Thank you. Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed, and now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you, so I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have ready yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze on this frigid climb. This is gonna be a hell of a fight, so give me a sec. Crown. You want to ready a Pokeball to catch Calyrex? Crown. Calyrex appeared. Oh, Crown. Calyrex is as one. Calyrex is unnerved. So, I'm just gonna cut this and come back to when I catch it. This is gonna be a while. I just want you to stay here to watch everything. So, be right back when I cut it. Oh, hey, there it is. Got it. Took some time. That's why I use a Harm Ball. Shout Ranger. Legend says that by using its power to see all events from past to future, this Pokemon saved the creatures of the forest from a meteorite. Jesus. Give Calyrex a name? Yes. I'm gonna misspell it. Or maybe not. Excalibur. Human child. No, I should refer to you by your name now. Nobody. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello, that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. How'd you get my number? I remember trading. I'm not gonna question it. Maybe ran to Sonya, she gave it to you. Something like that. I just heard you about a big-headed Pokemon talking on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief? It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? Everything's under control. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Jot down the clues. Calyrex, the king of bountiful harvest, was able to reconnect with his loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex allowed me to take it along on my adventure. I report back to Chief Peony. My elevator able to move. Let's check him out. Oh, fuck off, game. I just saw this like, wait, no way. There's no fucking way. They did. Merely combined both Calyrex's Unnerve ability and Spectre's Grim Neigh ability. Astral Barrage, Psychic Agility, and Giga Drain. Never expected that, but fuck off. Adamant? What is IVs, at least? Best. I wish you didn't have the best in attack, but what can you do? Save that in. Let's fly down and check in with Peony. And that'll end this episode. Oh, Chief, how goes the adventure? Anything to report? Legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest, Calyrex. Wait, you really got Calyrex for the legends? That's an ultra mega brilliant Report away! That nugget's massive! Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest? The one calling the shots around here? Huh, I could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. That massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough, at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you... I don't know why I screwed up on that. Looks like you report all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvest. Smashing! I'll mark this expedition done! I feel like I'm losing what his voice was I had. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest. Alright, just put a check mark on it. Got anything else, Legend, you want to talk about? Crack on with solving those legends, Chief. Your expedition is to expedite. Well, And thus ends the Calyrex saga. You'll in the next episode where probably the Reggies are gonna happen. Bye.